Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be reviewing a very interesting movie, a movie by Uchennambunabotv. I told you Uchennambunabotv movies are really good. They are really the best. So today we'll be looking at the movie No Love Lost. No Love Lost. This is a movie that was starred by Clinton Joshua, Chinenye Nnebe, Somadina Adinma, and a host of other Nollywood actors. This is a love story, a story about a girl called Amaka and her boyfriend, Ebuka. They were in love with each other, but it happens that Ebuka was a jet fighter, as in he likes fighting. He's always aggressive at the slightest provocation, and he was popularly known for this. Though Ebuka was quite educated, but he had difficulty getting a job, fetching a job for himself. So his girlfriend, Amaka, was working too hard, putting food on the table for them both. So Amaka resorted to doing a menial job. She started selling food, pushing it on the wheelbarrow to sell to her customers. And Ebuka kept on searching for a job. He kept going from one office to the other, and they kept turning him down. He even went to an office where he met his classmates, and his classmates reminded him of how he beat him up in the past. I was like, I can't give you a job in my office, please get out. And he walked out of the office. So due to that his bad character, he found it difficult to get a job. And Amaka kept working too hard, like I said. She kept working, stressing herself. She went extra mile to make Ebuka happy, to sustain Ebuka. But it got to a day when they had a little misunderstanding. Lo and behold, Ebuka slapped Amaka. Ha! Amaka was so devastated. She was like, how dare you? Not only that, he even went to the extent of throwing out her bag out of the house. He pushed her away out of the house. Oh my god, like guys, I don't get it. Man, I don't know what people really want. See a girl who was so in love with you. Amaka was so in love with Ebuka. As in, was Ebuka not saying it? How could he have done such a thing? And then Amaka had nowhere to go to anyways. She had nowhere to go to. So she went to her friend. She had this outside friend of hers. She went to her and complained about her ordeal with Ebuka. Her friend never liked Ebuka one bit because of that his bad habits. And she was like, okay. She knew of a person who needed a housekeeper. And Amaka was like, yes, I can go with the job. I'm cool with it. And she got the job and started working as a housekeeper for this rich guy by name Dennis. Oh, Dennis at the point started getting to like this Amaka. So Dennis started becoming so fond of Amaka, but Amaka was really resisting him. Her heart was still with Ebuka. She was still very much in love with Ebuka, missed what he did to her. Notwithstanding, Ebuka later realized what he did to himself by chasing Amaka away. He felt so bad and was determined to find her. So he went to that Amaka's friend to seek her consent on Amaka's whereabouts, and she replied that she didn't know. She refused giving him Amaka's whereabouts. So he kept on searching for her. And luckily for him, he found her one day when she went shopping, and he traced her home. So he got to know where she was staying, her new abode. Then, guys, I tell you, you need to watch this movie. You need to see this movie yourself. You wouldn't believe it that Dennis was Ebuka's blood brother. Like, you can just imagine the coincidence. Hey, so Ebuka was like, so you had this kind of money and I've been here suffering, that you went away for long. I lost contact with you. I wasn't hearing from you, and you never bothered about me, your brother. So to cut the story short, Dennis had to give me a helping hand, but on a note. He gave him some tasks to perform to see if he would become cool-headed, of which Ebuka played along so well. He he reached the task, he reached the criteria, and Dennis offered him a good job. That was nice of Dennis, anyways. So on the part of Dennis crushing on her, on his brother's girlfriend, he had to step aside. He's that good guy. He stepped aside. He didn't. All the while, Amaka was in his house. He never touched her. So I was like, okay, since it's this way, Amaka, you go along with my brother. Since I see you love him so well, then Dennis had to settle for his what I call it, his colleague, and things ended up so well. Things ended up so well for them. So, guys, I would like you to watch up this movie yourself. Watch this movie. Watch this movie, please, and don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe on this Eby Young TV channel.